strength of RVIS lies in our community, and that has proven all the more true during this pandemic of COVID-19. We know it has been a challenge, and we would like to recognize our community for all of the wonderful things that you are doing throughout this pandemic. We are also here to reassure you that we have plans for the future that we want to talk about so that our community will remain as strong as ever. First, though, I would like to take you back for a moment and just talk a little bit about why our community is so strong, because it's really about all of us. Students, of course, you are first and foremost, parents, teachers, the entire community. And when this pandemic started, we realized that we had to remain connected, that part of who we are is being together. And so if we couldn't be together in person, we had to stay together online. And so we made a commitment that we are calling our 3 C's and an F, which was to communicate, connect, and show how much we care in a number of different ways. And of course, have a bit of fun, which is the RVIS spirit, and which we are proud to have done through things such as Virtual Spirit Week, our talent show, and our many upcoming celebrations. Before we launch into the future, though, I just want to take a moment to highlight the entire year, because we don't want to define 2019-20 only by COVID-19. We know that it is a big part of the year, and we have definitely risen to the challenge. But before that, let's just think back and remember everything else that we have done this year. Ignite Day, the boarding program, the launch of Level 5, our first Oasis trip in a number of years. So many wonderful things that we were engaged in and have embarked upon throughout this year and that have continued with virtual school. And so I will close with a thank you. We are inspired, we are grateful, and we remain very hopeful for the future and what we can achieve together.
We have had a successful implementation of online learning this spring. No matter what the setting looks like in September, we know our RVIS students will continue to learn and strengthen their RVIS values through our program. The future is still unknown, and therefore the RVIS team is planning for a continuum of learning options that range from fully back on campus with safety measures in place, a hybrid option, or continuing with synchronous and asynchronous virtual learning. Likely, it will be somewhere in between and possibly flex throughout the fall based on COVID cases here. This experience has reinforced our belief that one of the most important parts of education is a strong teacher-student relationship. Through regular class meetings and one-on-one time, teachers and students will continue to stay connected.
When the time is right and we return to school, your family's health and safety will be our top priority. We are working closely with the Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, and the World Health Organization to put measures in place so that parents feel comfortable and reassured when sending their children to school. These measures will include the highest standards of campus cleaning, creating a low-density model by utilising our spacious facility, and establishing sound routines for campus movement before, during, and at the end of the school day. RVIS also has close relationships with other international schools around the world. As they begin to reopen their campuses, we will take advantage of what can be learned and implemented from these schools. Two of our key features at RVIS are our small class sizes and our spacious facility. Both of these features will work to our advantage upon our return. We can't wait to have our students back on campus, and we promise our parents and community that our students' health, safety, and care will remain our top priority.
In closing, we want to reassure you that we are planning for the future.
Learning will continue.
We will keep our community informed.
We are stronger together in service of our mission.
Ignite passions.
Personalize the journey.
And impact through action.